Hi, I'm John Meesseman. Welcome once again to my video blog. I wanted to talk to you today about negotiating. You know, our mission statement is to deliver outstanding premier service throughout the entire real estate transaction. And part of our job description to deliver that premier service is to be a skilled negotiator. I'm going to give you two thoughts from a buyer's perspective or a buyer agent's perspective when negotiating a deal. One is put down a large deposit. Big deposits make good deals. Now, I've heard the counter argument from a buyer or a buyer's agent that we don't want to put down a large deposit because if something goes awry, we don't want a lot of money tied up. But you know, if a buyer is serious about a property, which I'm sure they are if they're making an offer on it, if the buyer wants to enter into good faith negotiations, the buyer should make a big deposit. You know, the seller or the listing agent, they're going to evaluate the offers, and if I'm a listing agent or a seller, I'm going to be much more apt to take an offer, all things being equal, with a larger deposit. Furthermore, I might even take a slightly lower offer over other offers if I think that buyer is that much more serious, if I think that buyer is that much more likely to get me to a closing table and give me a proceeds check. My other thought is this, that I always hate seeing a buyer put an expiration date on an offer, because the secret to negotiating is patience. And if a buyer's making an offer on a property, obviously that's the price they want to pay. You're going to live in a property for an average 5 years. Some people live there for their life. So what's the problem giving a seller an extra 4 or 5 or 6 hours, 10 hours a day, depending on the circumstances, 2 days, a week, to make their mind up? Now, the buyer can always revoke that offer. So if the buyer ever gets the impression, or the buyer's agent gets the impression that the listing agent or the seller is dragging their feet, the offer can be revoked. But when we make an offer, when you write an offer, you don't necessarily know when the seller will be able to answer you. And if it's the price you want to pay for a property, which of course it is because that's what you're offering, then that's worth waiting for. I hope you enjoyed my video blog. Have a productive day.